All right, here in Metro Atlanta, a wild motorcycle crash in Sandy Springs sends a police officer to the hospital. And investigators say both the officer and the motorcyclist were seriously injured. And now that motorcyclist is facing several felony charges, including DUI. 11 Alive's Galat Malamed is live in Atlanta. So, Galat, do we have an update on how that officer is doing right now?
Sandy Springs police say the officer is out of surgery and in stable condition. The same goes for the motorcycle rider. Both of them broke bones further north here along Georgia 400. Sandy Springs police say this is the aftermath of a motorcyclist going about 100 miles per hour while under the influence, leading to him and a police officer ending up in the hospital. Sandy Springs police say the officer was responding to a crash on Georgia 400 just north of Hammond Road around 10:25 p.m. Saturday when the motorcycle came speeding by. Sergeant Leon Milholland says the rider
lost control, was ejected off the motorcycle, and the motorcycle continued on, striking the officer and the vehicle that was in the original accident.
He says the officer has been with Sandy Springs police for about a year after coming from Utah Highway Patrol.
I got run over by a car, lower leg injuries, down on the ground.
Police say the motorcycle rider, Riyad I. Ahmed, is facing several charges, including driving under the influence, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, reckless driving, and open container violation. Sergeant Milholland says it's not clear whether Ahmed was drinking while on the motorcycle. The investigation is ongoing.
Last night, when they did their investigation, there was an open container that was on scene.
He stresses that drivers need to be aware of emergency lights and move over, and if you can't move over safely, slow down to a point where you can stop if needed.
A lot of times in law enforcement, there's a perception out there that the gun will kill you. The gun will kill you, but more likely, and studies have shown this, that it's the motor vehicle that will kill you quicker than the gun.
The department is not sharing the name of the officer at this time until all of his family can be notified. Live in Atlanta, Galat Malamed, 11 Alive News.
All right, Galat, and we wish that officer a very speedy recovery. Thanks for the update.